Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, he went triple crazy against the Montgomery Biscuits, and it contributed to a series sweep of those guys. So very good showing from Salomon and these guys, but we got to get it out here and continue playing. So let's get it. Okay, batting practice. What do we got? Contact or power? Power or contact? Well, we are going to run out of contact cap a lot faster than we run out of power cap. So I think that's going to be the thing to do. Besides, as I recall, the power cap challenge is to hit a bunch of home runs, and considering Salomon hasn't hit even one, might be a bit premature to be worrying about that. So he wants us to have 6 hits over 3 games, and I think we might be able to do that, depending. But we're going to have to find out, won't we? So our series today is going to be against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, and we're going to get out here and get it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. The Bay Bears have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Johnny Weiler gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball, full, take the break.
Stepping in, Salomon Barrios. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Salomon Barrios. Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
And we are going to try to drive in a run here. We got 1 out, man on third, so at the very least, a sac fly will get us a run on today and complete the challenge. But of course, we want a lot more than a sac fly.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Could have made something of that curveball, I think, but I didn't see it soon
this
enough.
lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised.
That one is going to the wall, and it's not going to get down, so
they've stayed strong.
That is going to be the sac fly we were looking for, so we did drive in the run.
Lead as the run comes across to score.
It's what we want to see out of the day.
Job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in, Freddie
That'll bring up
as he'll get his
the first fielding opportunity of the day.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got on the ground is short.
Come on.
Scoops
Nothing
it up.
too complicated.
Plenty of time.
Grounder straight over to short. Salomon got it.
This half of the inning.
That'll end the inning.
On to the top of inning number 2. The Bay Bears lead it.
All right, come on now.
So Pensacola now adds a couple runs.
Barrios, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hey, two way.
He's ready.
That
Here's
slider
the first
away.
off. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, keep going.
I'm looking for that slider away here.
The 1-0.
That one's outside the
It's
zone.
in there for strike 1.
It is outside the zone, ump. Man, can you believe this guy?
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score.
Big dog, stay hot.
Stay hot up there.
Hit out towards
And that's just going to be straight at the second baseman. That's unfortunate.
The inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Wahoos are on top, 3-1.
So now it's
batting,
5-1.
Salomon Barrios. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball.
That's a
This
good
is hit
one,
high
but
and
it's
deep out to
might.
straightaway center field.
That one's off the wall. And if that wall were a little bit shorter, that would have been a home run. But for the time being, that is going to be yet another triple for Salomon Barrios. Venga, let's go.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way.
That's just the way it is here in Mobile. Got that high fence, so it's a little bit tough to get it. Or no, this is Pensacola. Huh. Pensacola looks a lot like Mobile, I gotta say.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is,
of course, I feel obliged to note for the audience that MLB The Show uses a variety of minor league stadiums, none of which are unique to the teams which they host. So it's entirely possible that between Pensacola and Mobile, they wound up sharing one of the various minor league ballparks in the game's data files.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
We've already driven into this inning. We'd like to get another one across if we can. Baila, if he gives up a base hit here, well, that's not going to be a base hit. But 1-2 count here. You know, the only problem with being on second and third is that you don't have near as much opportunity to steal a base. I think Salomon likes stealing bases. But Green here swings and misses, and that will end the inning.
No errors, and 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Stepping up now.
So Pensacola is still taking us to town here. 3-7 here in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody out.
Game certainly don't get completely reprimanded. Too many strikeouts, but
that is going to be a slow roller to short, but we're going to get it over there. No problem.
And that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Salomon Barrios. And he's looking.
All right, they brought in a specialist just to face Salomon. Let's see what they can do. Oh, broke off the bat, not ideal.
And this will be an RBI.
Well, we'll still drive home the run, but still, we had bigger aspirations than that. Oh, no, now it's a 7-12 game.
And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
All right, well, 3 pitches. Easier to sit on the one we want. Easier, I didn't say easy.
Who knows what could happen.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, that might, maybe, no.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Looked good going off the bat, but it just kind of died short of the fence.
No errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th.
Looking like we're about done here.
Blue Wahoos lead it.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and looked on to the next one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kevin Silk is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey,
all right, Mobile's already on the board here, 2-0 here. Top of the first.
It's been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
Change up low. Should have held back on it. Knew I should have held back on it.
Good quality games in a row. That ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And another snap throw to the bag.
Hey, fella.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
The plate's over here.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Koo aboard here at first with nobody out.
Cutter away. Okay.
Now a snap move over at first. And he's back in standing.
Left-handed cutter. So that's going to break away from Salomon.
Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
0-2 count.
Ready on 0-2. Swing
And a slider down.
That's
Oh.
out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the
Trouble is you
visitors'
can't sit
starting
back on
lineup.
those,
What do we
really.
need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road?
You wait on the slider, then you wind up missing the fastball.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alonso.
Grounder left side.
Third base has got it, so
Throw on to
all
first, gets
that's
him, and
there
the side
for
is
Salomon
retired.
is just to
Nothing doing here
run
this
over
half.
to third base, cover.
So coming to the plate, Salomon Barrios. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. You've got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Cutter down. Strike 1.
1 out, nobody on.
Slider away. Strike 2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 1-2.
Up.
Here's a
And
pop-up now.
sprayed
And
off.
there's out
Little
number
pop
2.
up to first base. Not helpful.
Digging in, Salomon Barrios. Runner in scoring
All right, this
position.
seems like a good time to drive in a run here.
Rio.
2 down.
Man on second, down 5-2.
Hey, come on,
Top
big
of the
guy,
fifth.
Get your pitch.
Good lead there. And it's belted high. and
All
deep
right,
into right
long
center.
shot.
But that'll
Off the
be
wall.
Off the wall in right center.
And that's only going to be good for a double
In at
here,
second
but
safely. As
hey, we
the
drove in that
also
run just
comes
like
in
they
to score,
asked.
making it a 2-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick
Yeah,
your
those
teammates
walls
up
out there
when you're
just
given
a
the
little
chance.
bit high.
He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just
Like they're
takes
trying to
what's
keep
there.
Salomon
Safely
in
on
park.
second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Johnson.
Hit in the air out to
You're scoring. You're
straightaway
scoring. You're
left.
scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Freddie Alonso. He singled his last time up.
let's keep these guys down here. Let's keep them right where they're at.
To the left side, to his left, Barrios. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Not
the
bad.
Wahoos are on top, 5-3.
Hey, get a good
Trying
one.
to pick things up where we left off. Salomon Barrios.
And
He'll
they
try
add
to
another
follow
one,
up
so
the
now it's
double in his
3-6.
last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
Oh.
Come on.
Didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you
First
only get.
pitch.
Maybe once in a
Curveball inside, and that
Comes
one
to an end.
just got kind of
6-3
rolled over.
Final. Pensacola led this game in the 3rd inning. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoo. In now, Salomon Barrios, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Salomon.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hot.
Rio.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a
That
shot
one could have
hit down
gone,
the
but I was a
corner.
little
nearly
early
a big
on it.
fly to start the inning instead of foul.
That's going to be the best ball you see all day, Solomon. Sorry you didn't square it up.
And the 0-1. And he swings here and
That
sends
one
one
you
in
squared
the air,
up.
deep
Where's
down
that
the right
going?
field line. And he's going to make the
Warning
catch on
track
the warning
power.
track.
What a
fine
shame.
running play there for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive
I mean, you
alignment
can't
for
really
the
say
home
anything. I mean, you can't really ask for any more than that.
Now at the plate,
Now
Salomon
batting,
Barrios.
the shortstop.
He
About the
flew
best
out in
pitch
his
we
last
could
at
have.
bat.
About the best hit we could have made on that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he gonna
Oh,
get
and
out
that's
of
just
this?
going to
He
be
is. They get the force at second base, and
ground
the
out.
inning is over.
What a shame.
At the plate, Bob Suzuki. He got on top of one
Leading
and was a
up for the
ground out
Blue
victim
Wahoo.
last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure and try to build that lead as much as
And
they can.
there's
to get
once
the later
again
innings.
into the right side
And
gap.
that'll get on through into left for a leadoff
Attaboy, way to get
single.
on the track.
That's a darn shame.
Base knock right there, D-Roll. He extends his hitting streak to
All right. Okay.
Settling in now, Salomon
Driving a run here.
Salomon Barrios.
4-2 here.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and looks like he got the
My
call
goodness.
there on the pitch
What are you
inside.
looking
It's
at?
0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side. So
And that's
Well, and he has some
not gonna be a
trouble
double
with it.
play,
And to
but-
score, the runner from third.
probably a fielding error.
Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Suzuki embarrassing himself out there.
Now at the plate, Hubert Spencer. As
And
he'll
unfortunately,
bring
we're
home
behind
that
a guy
tying
at
run
second,
from
so there
second
won't
with
be
a
any
base hit
stolen
into the
bases
outfield.
here.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Spencer carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way to
Oh,
left
that
center.
looks good.
Alonso on the move.
Go, 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 go.
He can't hang on.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
The relay, the tag. And
Are
they
you
got it.
kidding me?
Couldn't get back to second. Digging in, Bernardo
That dude
Valencia.
should
He
have
singled
started
his
running
last time
first
out.
thing.
Fielder Bernardo
Or not, but
Valencia.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 5
salty,
innings complete.
maybe a little bit.
Pensacolo's out in front here.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid.
Now to
Get
the
your
plate,
pitch and drive.
Salomon
batting,
Barrios.
Shortstop Salomon Barrios.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
2 down now.
okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he fires in a
Man,
strike this time
what
to
is
make it
up
1
with this
ball and
ump's
1 strike.
zone today?
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, best pitch right here. Put him away.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Poe, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Thinking slider down is what I got here.
Swing and a miss,
And
that ends the inning.
not a good swing from Solomon there.
To run out of innings here
Just
as they
kind of
are
embarrassing
unable to
himself
cut.
up there. And that ends that game. We failed the challenge so that we don't get any more cap on our contact, which probably not unjustified.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Gonsalves, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here
Leading
today.
off for Mobile.
Now at the plate,
The shortstop.
Salomon Barrios.
Salomon.
And check out the recent numbers.
Barrios.
Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
All right, well, we didn't do so well last time out, but we'll give it a try.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up.
Popped it up. First pitch.
I got it.
Velasmil
Not
is
ideal.
there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding forward now is the
Leading up
DH.
for the
Lewis
Blue Wahoos.
Murdoch comes off
The
an
designated
0-for-4
hitter,
in last night's
Lewis.
ball game.
Murdoch.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
All right, chopper over to short.
Barrios
Solomon's got
has
it.
And the throw
And
to
that'll
first is in
be
time.
the
1 gone.
first out of the inning.
At the plate, Bernardo Valencia. He'll get to take his
right
first
fielder.
cuts here.
Bernardo.
Still looking for our first
Valencia.
hit in the ball game.
Okay.
A bounce
Another
to the
chopper.
left side.
Third has
he
got it.
can't
Oh.
pick it up cleanly.
Well, that one wasn't much. That wasn't much Salomon could do with that one.
Ready now.
Well,
Salomon
that very nice
Barrios.
400
Flew
batting
out
average we had
at-bat.
last time.
Salomon
First offering on its way.
Barrios.
Fouled away.
Very nice 400 batting average we had last time. It's gone now.
The windup and the 0-1. Now that's
We popped that one up too.
Velasquez waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Morris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Morris.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
On the ground out to short.
Mobile still got the lead here in the
Up with
fourth,
it.
despite Solomon's lack of pop
Throw to
today.
first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Ryan Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same. This is his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. And
Barehanded
Well,
flip
play's
over
been
to
made,
second.
and that retires the side.
And that'll
So it's
end the
one
inning,
run,
but we are
one
still
hit,
down.
One error in the inning, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Blue Wahoos lead it.
Still down 2 to 1.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Salomon Barrios.
shortstop, Salomon Barrios.
Here we go now. One at a time.
First pitch on its way. In
swing on
tight
that
here
one.
with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has
Change
to be
up.
really careful with.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Come on now.
One down, one down.
Grounder hit hard down the
And that's
first
going to
baseline.
bounce off the first
Oh, and he
baseman's
can't come up
glove,
with it.
and we are going to make it on that
hey
infield
guys,
single.
that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Your
Jack
attention,
Henson
please.
will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 29, Jack Hansen.
Okay. Well, this does give us the chance to try to get another one of them stolen bases here.
First and one away.
See what this guy's
Even at
motion
a
looks
ball
like.
and a strike,
Oh,
here's
that's a
the
slide step.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly right
There's
here.
another one.
Change up, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Matt, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a
All right.
look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Gotta get that jersey dirty, man. We haven't been on base all day today. And he's slide stepping again.
Towards center.
Get over his head.
He lays
And
out
that
for
is
it,
going to
but
be
he
down
can't
off the
pull it
wall.
in.
I'm going to go. I'm going to
Right
go.
here, right here.
Go, 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 go.
No run.
Barrios blows through
No,
the
I'm not
stop
gonna go that
sign,
far.
headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and
Hey,
head back to
attaboy,
third.
Nice hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody
down,
can get a
one down.
9-game hitting streak, but when you
The
call
batter.
your buddies
Okay.
and send out a text message and
There we
say,
go.
hey, I'm about in double
There it
digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze
Hey,
at,
let's make a
but
plan
he'd
on right
love
here.
to get it
Let's
to
go.
One
10.
out.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Alexis Guillen waits on deck. And it's
Swing
up
and
to
a
a
miss.
3-2 full
Okay.
count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heat?
Now the 3-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a miss, so gonna take a base hit now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them.
3-2 count. Can't run now, or I guess we could, but like it's not a good idea.
Shot now, Alexis Guillen.
And that's a swing and a miss.
Game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
So we do our job, get on base.
Keep them out.
They move us up. We don't get a chance to get in.
Will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position
let's
here
try again.
and 2 away.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
7th inning.
Looking to keep this.
That one looks like it's dipping low.
Good fastball
Yeah,
down
too
around
low,
the knees
but
there, taken for a strike.
I really ought to stick a sticker on my screen or something to tell me where the strike zone is.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
And that's just a sinker down in the zone.
Siegel certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. He's know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Vebo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control. A lot of strikeouts.
Bye.
Swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every
Adios,
stitch of, as that
pelota.
one, without a doubt, is gone.
Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia knocks himself a 2-run home run. Exit velocity 108 miles an hour. I didn't catch how far it went, but my goodness, that one got a lot of pop to it, and that one is gone. Venga el chamo. Let's go.
From him as his career progresses.
437 feet to right field off the scoreboard. Well, the billboard, but, you know.
Leading off the inning, Robert Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Robert Martinez.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good back up the middle.
Well, that's a good way to get out of your rut for the day.
And there's one down now. Striding in once again, Freddie Alonso. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Alonso.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the
All right, he finally got that one to the right, but
off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Nice try there, Salomon, but he just couldn't get it there in time.
To leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what,
Yeah, that was a good throw, just didn't get there in time.
Ready to take his hacks again, Salomon Barrios, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And
Cut her
he fouls
up.
this one off.
Submariner.
Guy right here to
Never
hit
real
double
fond of
play.
these guys.
He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because
And a
very
change
rarely
up
are you
low.
going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Bolero, originally from New York State, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter.
All right, let's
and
try
a
to get on
changeup.
base. Let's not waste this one. Had kind of a bad series so far.
Now a check swing
I'm
here.
good.
Did he go around?
I'm good.
No,
What-
says third base
I'm good.
umpire
You're-
Ricky Holiday.
what are you?
4-1.
Hey, drive
The
him in. No one
1-2.
better right here.
Pulled toward right center
And
field.
that's going out.
Yeah, here we go.
And they're not going to get it.
That'll get down out there for extra bases.
Man, you better hurry.
And they're going to hold him to a
Frustrating.
single here as they do a nice job of
That
getting
one
it
was a
back in
double all the
quickly.
way.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cook.
Or you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he
Oh
would
well,
circle
it's
up
another
and
one in the
throw a
hit
third
column.
one either up,
Just
down,
wish
or
it could have
in
been
and
more.
out. That one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Hubert Spencer.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Dotson at second. Barrios is over at first with one away.
Ninth inning, up 4.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball
That
high in the
one.
air into left field. Alonso is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, we got to
And he'll take
hustle
those
back to
extra
first,
90
but
feet, so put runners at the corners now.
we
with
got
two
up
gone
to
in the
second on
inning.
that one. It's not a totally lost at
Riding in,
bat.
Eric Merritt, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there.
One on the
2-2.
inside.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he
Yikes.
struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this
We're
thing.
up late.
So it's no
See if
runs
the
on
Blue
2
Wahoos
hits,
can
no
respond.
errors, and 2 men left stranded. Into the box.
First batter at the bottom of the ninth.
2 for 3 with
You
a
get a
double
shot
on
at
his
him.
line so far.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more, they're facing the...
Oh, and it
Come on,
eats him up a
Solomon.
bit. And
Stuck
a good
with
effort
it.
as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Bobbled the bare hand catch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Robert Martinez.
How about this one?
Up, up, up.
Just
This
a little
is popped
pop up
up.
for Salomon here.
Barrios
you go.
over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And that
It's
will
hard
be
to
the
win
win.
games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2
Coach
finish.
clues in a new team member on available resources.
Nothing terribly special about that, but we did come out here and we did get ourselves some good performances in that game. Let's take a look. Well, after you crunch all the numbers, Solomon's average, his OBP, his slugging have all gone down because of a couple bad games there in the series, but he did pop his first home run against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos in their house. So Salomon is sitting at a 387 batting average, slugging 677. Good for an OPS of 1.06, which is great by anyone's measure, and an OBX a WOBA of 391, which is still very good. So that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.